Hi guys, Ryan here from Advanced Physical and Aquatic Therapy, hashtag Advance Your Health. Today I want to talk about a quick ankle mobility triplet. So 2 mobility exercises and then 1 just motor control exercise to improve your ankle mobility right before you go for a long run or just a lot of physical activity, maybe a lot of squats, things like that. Ankle mobility is so important. It's a very highly weight-bearing joint, so you're going to bear a lot of weight throughout the day on your ankle, and there's a lot of small bones that have to interact in your ankle to create that flexion or dorsiflexion of your ankle. A lot of us don't have enough ankle mobility, and it's good to do this before any long run or workouts that might be really taxing on your ankle. So you'd have to grab a thick band, like a Monster band or a Rogue band like this one. And first one we're going to do, I have my shoes off so we can kind of see what can happen to your foot and some common faults. The first one would be, we're trying to mobilize just the posterior structures of your ankle, so your Achilles and some of this calf musculature that goes down into the heel. So you put the band right on the Achilles first. You're going to step back with some tension, and you're just going to, with a bent knee, flex your knee forward. So you're basically bringing this tibia, this part of your leg, over your toe. Now the key here is you want to keep a good arch in your foot. So sometimes I have a tendency to flatten my foot out and get a little more. My knee kind of rotates inward. We don't want that to happen, so keep your foot flat on the ground, but you don't want that arch to collapse down. So I'm only getting this far by keeping an arch. If I let my arch collapse down, I get a little further, but that's not true range of motion. So I'm going to work on this for about 2 minutes, and I'm going to do the other leg for 2 minutes. Now, depending on where you feel tight, you can move this band up or down. Just know that where that band is, that's the bit of structure that you're mobilizing. All right. Next one, we're going to do on the left foot here so you can see better. You're going to place the band basically just below your tongue of your shoe or your sock line, and you're going to bring your foot up onto something elevated. So I have a little step right here. Now what I'm doing here is I'm letting the band distract the bottom bones of my foot down towards the ground, and then I'm just going to flex my foot, keeping that nice arch forward again. So again, I'm going to spend 2 minutes on this, just pressing in and out of it, not holding for any significant amount of time, opening up that ankle joint. All right, now last one. We're going to do 2 different things here. It's a motor planning exercise. So you're going to go up on your tippy toes and then slowly lower down so you're almost falling off the step. So up on your tippy toes and then slowly eccentrically control down. Go a little bit down to the ground if you can hang out there. Up again, slowly lower down, hang out there. And then the last one, opposite motion. You're going to let your toes hang off, and you're just going to try to lift them up. Lift up, lift up. So we're reinforcing the motor plan of that ankle range of motion. So this requires a lot of balance here. Just trying to lift those toes up off the step. You can even do this just on the ground too. All right. That's it for today, guys. I will see you.